Hi, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This video, we are looking at the PGA Masters picks for round number 2. We have a big NBA slate, but not a ton of props posted right now. There's one that I'll have in here. And it's also a spot where you're going to have a lot of these teams kind of locked into their seeding. So you could see a lot of guys be ruled out later in the day. Some guys just play the first half. So definitely will be a little bit interesting, but we'll have one NBA prop. There's a lot of baseball games today. We'll see if there's any good baseball props that they have posted. They just added some more strikeout props than what it was at this morning. But let's go ahead and get into it. As always, if you enjoy the videos, appreciate it if you like button, subscribe. If you haven't already, can check out other links in the description. Looking at some nerfies for the first, for the baseball games, some early games that we have. And the one that kind of caught my eye was the Aaron Savali. Logan Gilbert, you have both teams at a sub 4-run total here. For the opposition, and it's just a spot where, Gilbert had a great season last year. Savali, he's always been kind of a stable pitcher with Cleveland, and neither offense is that. The Cleveland offense isn't that dangerous except for Ramirez, and then the Mariners offense is definitely dangerous. A lot of home run hitters, but also have a lot of strikeouts in there. Rodriguez is the main piece that you're going to be worried about. That one I definitely could see taking a nerfie in that game. Another one would be potentially going with Chris Bassett and Clayton Kershaw. That one also looks like a potential nerfie. And then the second one would be taking the under on Brennan Woodruff and Jack Flaherty. You got two great pitchers going in. The park isn't the best, and the offenses have been pretty good this year. But sometimes pitching is always going to prevail. So those would be two nerfies I like. In terms of the PGA, birdies are better. There's a couple all the way at the bottom that they're at a half. You got two oldies in here with Sandy Lyle and Larry Mize, both at just half a birdie. I mean, we need one birdie. There's 4 par 5s. Some of those were pretty short. You got a lot of guys approaching 2. These guys are not going to get there in 2 just with they just don't have the distance. But they can probably hopefully get one birdie at least on a par 5, and that's all you need. If they bogey the rest, it doesn't matter as long as they get us one birdie. So I'm taking the overs on both of these guys. They're both 4 or 5. Just missed it yesterday. Every year they get older. Every year they're going to lose more distance. But one birdie out of 18, with some of these ones being the par 5s at least being the most gettable, I'm going to take advantage of that and take overs on both of those. And then for NBA, going over to points, rebounds, and assists, Svi Mikhailuk, Theo Maledon, they don't have him posted, but Svi been killing it. Great matchup against Houston. This is one that you can look to. Both teams have had nothing to play for a while, and we're still seeing these guys play good minutes. And at least on the Charlotte side, they've just been banged up with injuries. We know that, like, the Pelicans side, Ingram and company, they're pretty much, I believe, locked in, but they might be able to, depending on what happens with the Lakers game. But it's still a lot to go around there, but there's just not a ton. And then you have the Luka and Kyrie props, which Kyrie's been doing great things recently. He's been playing better than Luka. So I would take Kyrie Irving over PRA to make it a 6 pick. And we know the Mavs, they still, have some incentive. I mean, their chances super thin now, but technically they're still alive. So those will be the 6 props that I like today. Savali, Gilbert, nerfie. Woodruff, Flaherty, nerfie. Mize, Lyle, over 1 birdie. And then Svi and Kyrie over their PRAs. Thanks for watching. Best of luck, and I will catch you all next time.